What's going on, fellas? It's your boy, the King of Silver. Now with my boy right here, the leader of the Harlembling Eddie. What's going on, bro?
Everything's good. Listen, it's definitely a privilege to meet you in person.
Yeah, it was definitely a privilege to meet you, bro.
And guys, look, what we're around. Finally
in the flesh.
In the flesh. In the flesh.
So, yo, I got a couple of people, my Silver Knights, I should say, that want to ask a couple of questions, too. So, I got a couple of questions for you.
Definitely.
Right
definitely.
here.
And then we'll just talk, unscripted afterwards.
Here's one of the questions. One of the questions they want to know is, do you use real gold on your plate?
And also say the name of the username.
The username will be Robert.
Robert. All of the plating is real gold. So it's actually electroplating 5 times. And we put the silver in a solution and then the gold molecules attach to the silver piece.
Alright, now we got another question from Blue. Is the GRA really a legit company?
Listen, all certificates, all certifications, there's more than one way of looking at things. GRA is a different company. It's not GIA. GRA is a different company. And whenever you're looking at pieces of jewelry, it's most important to look at the actual stones. Are the stones legit? The stones are moissanite. Are the stones VVS? They are VVS. What's the color? What's the cut? You have to grade jewelry for yourself. I can take a piece of paper, I can take this piece of paper right down from Hitside, and I can write on this that it's internally flawless meteorites from UFOs, and it won't mean shit. You have to judge it by yourself. But yes, GRA, they do have labs, they do certify the stones, and they are a legit company.
That's what I've been telling my people. They are legit. I even have proof video of that. They are legit. I got another question from TBBW. What got you into jewelry? What year did you start selling jewelry?
TBBW, I actually watched his videos. TBBW Reindeer Games, I think. So we started Harlem Bling probably around 2014, 2015. It evolved. We had other businesses. So I've been selling jewelry outside of the name Harlem Bling for a while before that. But Harlem Bling was born in 2015. And at first we were very limited. We had, like a lot of the companies that are starting out now, which I definitely give respect to, that have 20 rings and maybe a chain or two and a few pairs of earrings. And slowly we are where we are now, that we have jewelry starting from stainless steel to 14 karat gold, moissanites, real diamonds, man-made diamonds. We have it all.
Like I've been saying, my Silver Knights, my boy Eddie is keeping it 100 with you guys. There's no reason for why he would be lying to you.
What really motivated me though, a lot of it had to do with eBay. I started selling jewelry on eBay and it became like an addiction. That first sale, that first cha-ching on eBay, when you feel that someone is appreciating your work from halfway across the country, really got me into it.
Nice, I like that. Now here's another question. How long does the gold plating last on a moissanite product? A moissanite, product.
On moissanite products. Listen, any plating, it's plating. Me personally, that's why I like to wear white, silver, and I actually noticed you're wearing most of your items.
I'm wearing everything you see from Harlem
shit,
Bling.
it's funny how we have the magic pigments.
Yeah, everything
But
you see from
I
Harlem Bling.
prefer white, silver, and yellow gold. But gold plating is very affordable. And I've had some pieces for 2, 3, 5 years, and they still look like new. Like with anything, you do have to take good care of it. The term plating is actually also, I didn't really want to get technical, but it's incorrect. Plating suggests that it's simply like a coat of paint. We use vermeil, which is thick layers of real gold molecules on the jewelry.
So there's a difference between the two?
There is a difference between gold vermeil and gold plated, yes.
So
But-
you hear that, right, Silver Knight? There's a difference between the two.
But, like with everything else, it's how you take it. That's why I prefer white. White, you can scratch it against cement, and underneath will be just more white. When it's yellow, it will show silver underneath if it gets scratched up. But that's just...
Now here's another question from Hector. Have you ever experienced any type of backstabbing from employees?
Listen, having employees, I wish I could do everything myself, from answer the emails to ship the packages out and not have employees. But the level we're at, I have to employ people that manufacture, I have to employ people that ship, I have to employ people that ship out the items. And of course, whenever there's precious metals, people will be tempted to steal. They'll be tempted to cut corners and cut me out and cut deals directly with the manufacturers. But part of my business is checks and balances. And I'm not gonna go and accuse anyone, especially on a public platform, but yes, I've had really bad instances, but I trust people. That's just the way how I like to work with. Whether it's my employees or whether it's my customers, I like to put the right foot forward.
I like that. I like that. Now, another question. How did you hear about Moissanite? What did you think the first time you saw it?
So Moissanite, I'm actually wearing a Moissanite tennis chain. This is one of my reinvented ones.
I got the Moissanite two-tone,
The ball, the bead ball chain.
disco ball, the Moissanite prong, tennis, the prong chain right here,
22 millimeter.
22, and I got another one right here, 18.
So Moissanite has been around for many years. It's been around for 20, 30 years, especially in the rap community, in the hip hop, in the actors, the celebrities. They've been knowing about Moissanite forever. It was just hard to acquire, and the quality was not really good years before. I heard about Moissanite maybe, excuse me, maybe 2-3 years ago, and when I first looked at it, it wasn't up to my standards. They were really SI2 stones, and I had to buy them from a distributor that was buying it from another distributor that I was buying it from a factory. At Harlembling, that's not how I work. I have to get to the source. And I got to the source about early 2022. We started bringing in a lot of Moissanite, and now Moissanite is probably about 40-50% of our business is Moissanite jewelry. It's an amazing stone. It looks like a diamond. It passes the diamond tester. It's as durable as a diamond.
That's correct. Yep.
And honestly, if all the celebrities, if your favorite rappers are doing it, they're being smart with their money. Why are you guys not being smart with your money?
Exactly.
I mean,
All right, here's one last question I got. Since you added diamonds, would you be adding any other precious metals like platinum or solid rose gold?
so platinum, I'm not really interested in platinum jewelry, but we might be having rose gold. We might be adding a lot more variety of the jewelry on our website in other precious metals.
Okay, I like that. I like that. So as you can see, Silver Knights, we will be adding a little bit of rose gold products, platinum. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
So now, guys, if you want Eddie to ask me any kind of questions, yo, Eddie,
The interview is about me.
I hear that, but you got anything about me? Because Silver Knights want to know if you got any questions for me. Put it like this, they want to know how I found your store.
Alright, tell them how you found my store.
Let me tell you how I found Eddie.
Tell me what's your favorite items.
My favorite item, honestly, is my custom pendant, the Predator. Bro, when you did that, you just hit it off the knot. Like,
You're not doing customs anymore.
You're not doing customs, so don't get twisted. He's not doing it, but that's my favorite
It's
piece.
for Romeo Bound.
That was my favorite piece. Now, how I met Eddie was one day I was looking up hip-hop jewelry. I came across a bunch of websites. His happened to come across, I looked at it because I lived in the city. And he wasn't that far, so I took a trip down there. He happened to own a pawn shop. Now, the funny thing is I can't remember if it was him that I bought the very first item off of, or if it was one of his employees. But the fact of the matter is that I went down there, he actually did have a store, he did close the store, and now he does everything offline. So how I met him was pretty much at his store. Bottom line,
That was
in Harlem.
8 years ago.
Over 8 years ago, like, yeah. So over 8 years ago, I've been collecting jewelry from different companies, but I've always been going back to Harlem Bling. Why? Because they're legit. They sell real silver. They're not the ones that mess around with. And your silver nights, I'm telling you, deal with Eddie. He is no joke. This dude knows what he's talking about. What more do I have to say? Look, what more? Seriously, what more? What more do I gotta tell you guys? I'm not here on some bogus stuff. I'm letting you guys know I'm here on some real deal. Real deal, man. Straight up. Here's my homie. Straight up. I got his back. I got his back no matter what. Straight up. So all my Silver Knights, I want you guys to know, there's the leader of the Harlem Bling Army. I never worked for him. Have I ever worked for you, Eddie?
No.
I've never worked for you.
Never worked for me.
I've never worked for you.
And honestly, I count maybe one item that I've ever given for free.
For free. And this
To him.
This one right here.
That's it.
That's it. Everything else you see, I have paid on my own. My hard-earned money.